Alright, guys, I'm going to be reacting to this viral video that's going around on TikTok. You guys have all seen the video, right?
Fit of our listeners and our watchers out there. It's a video of a lady that dated the guy for 3 years and got engaged to another man, and he was angry and wanted back the shop.
Yeah, because he has been renting the shop. He invested in her, everything in the shop.
So Baba wants him back. She can't be vexed, say not get rights to collect her.
When you go meet, make her open the new store for you. Me wait there with you for 3 years and they invest in you.
Come on for the store.
Don't they okay for me to put the plan marriage? You tell me say you won't marry me.
Who's plan? You get any time you tell plan say you won't marry me. You get any time? Now one man, another man won't marry me. When they pay you. When you not say you won't marry me, why you not ready? Why you not ready?
Madam, come over the store. They go. Go meet your husband to be my open store for you, the Chris. Come out there. May find you, babe. Come over the store. Come over the store. Carry yourself. Don't worry you. So, you say he don't deal with you for 3 years. He never marry you yet. He don't open store for you. They invest in you. Then you don't see person who won't marry you. So the fact that you have met somebody that want to marry you means you have been cheating on bro, because for una to not stay long enough to the fact that to the point that he wants to get married to you while you are in a relationship with another person, you don't tell where you dey cheat. Come over the store. Oh no, you talk too much. The brother don't accept the fact, say you want to go and marry somebody else. Oh yeah, come over the store now. Sure. I don't like how the guy too much talk. Say, come over the store.
Is he right in trying to get her to leave your store, or do you believe in once you have done something for someone, you know, it belongs to the person? You know, okay. What do you think?
No, before you buy for him, not shop.
Personally, right, I think that when you do something for someone, you leave it, right? Because she must have done some things that are actually more or close to what is.
I beg.
What is in this store? Not where I'm coming from.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
No, so a place of no destination.
What has she done?
Actually,
yeah.
She must have done some things,
she give her
right?
Pray.
That's what you pussy. That's what you want.
No, that's
what you want.
You think that's what you want? Are you okay?
That's what you think they
You
want.
want to equate to pray and the shop?
Personally, I'm a believer of when you do something for someone, you leave it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Actually a gift.
It's a gift. All of now go leave this podcast. All of you guys will leave this place.
A random person can just give to you a shop.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I want to ask, so my own question now is, was the relationship defined? 3 years.
I love her. I love
If your relationship is not defined, why will you go ahead to do that kind of investment?
The lady has waited for the guy to propose.
Shabi, she like, we have been dating for 3 years. She said we have been dating for 3 years. So why didn't you propose since it's not someone have come?
So why
It
did
could
the
be.
guy not?
It could be that he was not ready. It could be that Baba wanted to gather him.
You are not ready.
I've
Marriage
seen
no
people
good.
that are not ready, but they still propose. Yeah.
How, Chim?
Sorry, I want to ask you a question. Wait, sorry, I want to ask you a question. Is it better to hold a ring for 3 years, or to stay married, get engaged and get married at once, or to hold a ring that you just be telling everybody, I'm engaged, and you don't know when
It's
you're
not the
getting
matter
married?
of when you see a man that wants to stay with you, you will know. If you see a man that doesn't want to stay with you,
Excuse
you
me,
will also
this
know.
man,
The lady
like,
I've
just-
seen, the man, there's some men, I know a lady that
So
has
you
been
feel
dating
like a
her
man
for
will go and
17
open
years.
shop?
Let one person talk.
This man has invested in her different ways.
17
She has been dating for 17 years. Now tell me, if this lady is to leave him tomorrow, now he'll bring this thing up on social media too.
Hold on, from the tonality of the man in question here now, there is no way.
That man had intention.
Baba go don't clear the gate.
Yeah, he had it.
And for the fact he's pissed about it, he pain him die.
You know we are not there.
We're not there. We don't know.
Sorry.
I
believe that either the man or the woman they are right. I don't believe that either the both of them.
You guys, so your gender.
Women.
It's so funny.
So I don't believe that the both of them are right.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Bigger Thoughts podcast. I'm your host, maskedCELEBRITY, and I'm here with my co-host.
You know who it is. It's your favorite co-host, Legacy. They are hating, but I understand. I will say the truth anytime. That's why.
And today we have some very, very beautiful ladies. You know, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, relationship status, and highest.
Say beautiful ladies.
She's not fine.
That's what I want to know.
Highest education level complete. Yeah. So starting from you, who are you?
Okay.
Your name, age, what you do for a living, highest education level completed, relationship status. Come close to the mic.
Okay.
Proximity, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my name is Joanne.
Lean forward. Hold it like you used to.
Muscle reflex.
Muscle
What do you mean?
memory.
I've not done such.
I did not say anything.
They did not-
I did not say anything.
I said to God.
Continue.
Okay, hello guys. My
Yeah,
name
the
is
audible as well.
Joanne. My name is Joanne. I'll be 20 this year by September.
Did you ask for
Yeah, age,
Yes.
yes, age, yeah.
What if I don't want to say it?
It's
No, normally
fine.
people like to do that.
But I don't hide my age. I'm actually proud of it. I'm
Yeah,
20
yeah.
this
I
year,
love this girl.
September
Wait, prepare a word for
16th
you.
to precise.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a student of
16.
September, 16 September.
I'm 15.
Wow.
That's cute.
Aw.
No.
I'm a student of Federal University of Technology. What I do, I'm a.
You're a
I say-
student.
I'm a student.
You're trying your
yeah.
best.
Yes, I'm doing my best, and also I'm into volunteering, and also I'm a member of most humanitarian organizations here,
Alright.
like the likes of Retract and.
Alright, that's
Lapsus
good.
and the rest, yeah.
Alright. Don't hit the table, okay?
You're into volunteering. Like you like doing things for free.
Yes, community service.
For
Not
free.
Okay.
Yeah.
My guy is depressed. He needs that.
For this Nigeria. Wow.
Just to
That's
put
nice.
smile on the faces of who needs it.
Oh, that's good.
So your name, your age, what you do for a living, highest level of education. If you are single.
Oh, you know as if I'm single.
No, we know.
Oh, are you saying yes? Relationship? Yes, we know she's in a relationship.
We know.
She's very happy. That's why we
Very,
can
very
tell.
happy.
We
Do one
know.
with me. Make my mother know she's
Yes. So.
Hi, my name is Blessing.
Mm,
I'm a student of Federal University of Technology over
okay.
and then I'm still an undergraduate. And then I'm into drugs, said drugs, what else? I'm +1.
Relationship status.
Undefined.
my situation.
Undefined.
Babe, so that don't define.
You are taking but for granted.
The glory of God.
Okay, my name is Judith, and I'm a student of photo.
Mm.
We're all students of photo, Abi. Then
I'm not to please.
I'm an undergraduate of photo.
I'm happy for you. Must be
And
tough.
very, very tough. I'm an entrepreneur and
CEO.
what else? What was the question again?
CEO, boss lady.
Relationship status.
Okay, my relationship status.
I don't need a man.
Yeah.
You like Paul?
I'm just joking. Undefined and
See, people should not be doing that thing here. Which one is that? The host is telling to tell us your. You don't know who is watching, who might even want him to pick interest, and let them know if they will shoot their shot or they will not.
undefined.
Let's allow them share.
And-
The next set that do this thing, we'll just cut the video. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. My name is
You know,
Precious.
try that undefined with them.
My name is Precious. I'm a student of Federal University of Technology. I'm a model therapist and an influencer.
A therapist.
Therapist
My heart
in
is
Nigeria.
broken, though.
I'll tell you my
No, actually, she's a therapist. She's certified, yeah.
Relationship status.
But she gives terrible advice.
Okay, when you're done.
Relationship status. Yeah, I'm not single.
Therapists, they breathe in. Therapists, they go through.
I'm not single. I'm in a
So,
relationship.
but why the deep breath though? I hope you're not dating someone that is abusive. This one you're taking a deep breath.
So
You
you're
deny it.
I rather run mad.
How you want to take help therapist?
Alright guys, I'm going to be reacting to this viral video that's going viral on TikTok. You guys have all seen the video, right? So I want you to give me your reaction to it. I'll still play the video for those who have not seen
For the
it.
benefit of our listeners and our watchers out there, it's a video, our viewers, thank you, English. It's a video of a lady that dated the guy for 3 years and got engaged to another man. And he was angry and wanted back the shop.
Yeah, because he
Shop
has
he
been
paid
renting the
for.
shop. He invested in her, everything in the shop.
So Baba wants him back. She can't be back, say not get rights to collect her.
So, but let's play the video here.
After 3 years, you know, propose another person want marry me, you dey cry. You want you dey cry. That same person when you go meet, make come open the new stuff for you. Me wait there with you for 3 years, I dey invest in you.
Come on for
Now,
my
everything
son.
I don't dey okay for me to call the plan marriage. You tell me say you won't marry me.
Who's plan? You get anytime when you tell plan say you want marry me. You get anytime. Now one man, another man want marry me. You dey pay me. If you know say you really you want marry me, why you not ready?
Me wey dey plan.
Why you not ready?
Madam, come over the store. They go. Go meet your husband to be my open store for you, they Chris. Come on there. May find you, babe. Come over the store. Come over the store. Carry yourself. Don't worry you. So, you say he don't deal with you for 3 years, he never marry you, yet he don't open store for you, they invest in you. Then you don't see person who won't marry you. So the fact that you have met somebody that want to marry you means you have been cheating on bro. Because for una to don't stay long enough to the fact that to the point that he wants to get married to you while you are in a relationship with another person, you don't tell where you dey cheat, come over the store. Why not you talk too much? The brother don't accept the fact, say you want to go and marry somebody else. So yeah, come over the store now. Sure. I don't like when the guy too much talk. Come over the store.
So, what do you think about that, Joanne?
Please don't start with me. I started first.
No, don't worry. I know I asked you. Is he right in trying to get her to leave your store, or do you believe in once you have done something for someone, it belongs to the person? What do you think?
No, before you buy for him, not sure.
Personally, right, I think that when you do something for someone, you leave it, right? Because she must have done some things that are actually more or close to what is.
I beg.
What is in this song? I know where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
Where
yes.
are you coming from?
Yes.
No, a place of no destination.
What has she done?
Actually,
Yeah.
she must have done some things,
She give her
right?
a
That's what you pussy. That's what you want.
No,
that's
That's what you want.
You mean that's what you want? Are you okay?
That's what you think they
You want to equate Opwe and the shop?
No, I'm not equating Opwe and the shop, but you brought it up. You mentioned Opwe. You didn't allow me.
Oh yeah, land.
Well, what I was
Like,
saying.
you want to eat
first,
this
right?
girl,
No,
and you love eating.
things we don't do for her. What did she don't do for her?
Well, see, I've seen girls that do more than what guys do for.
Joanne, your mic.
We're talking about these people now. This
Okay. This one now.
Yes.
So in
That's
this
the thing, we
situation, I
don't
said
know
personally,
about
right?
this one.
Personally, I'm a believer of when you do something for someone, you leave it. But in this case, it's going to be different because shop is too much now. You self know.
Okay.
You self know.
So what do you think
Personally, I
about?
believe- Okay. No.
What do you think about? Do you relate with her, or you have a different?
I believe that when you do something for someone, it's actually a gift.
All of na go leave this podcast.
She wrote
All of na go leave.
Yes, I want
You
to-
know
All
make
of
I land.
you guys will leave this
Make I
place.
land.
Okay,
Go
yeah.
on.
You landed, you not even land. I will say let us hear.
You waiting
Yeah,
for
sorry.
land.
It's your right. It's your
It's
right.
actually a gift.
It's a gift.
Sure.
Shop what for
Calm
million.
down. Continue.
Investment.
Wait, hold on. Let her land before she say we not allow her to land.
Land.
That's an investment.
Investment. Yeah.
And there's no way.
Mm.
Okay, you invested in this person, hoping that one day we'll be together. Do you get? Oh, 3 years.
2 years.
3 years. I want to ask. So my own question now is: was the relationship defined?
3 years.
I love her. I love
If your
her.
relationship is not defined, why will you go ahead to do that kind of
I
investment?
will not open shop for you.
No, there are some guys that would I say,
Even someone, a random person can just give to you a shop.
That's
No. This in this situation, she said she has been waiting for him to
She said
propose.
she has been waiting
That
for
she
him.
that it's so obvious they were in a relationship.
Yeah.
No, I
She said she has been waiting for.
And why haven't you proposed all this? Why? I guess.
The lady has been waiting for the guy to propose.
She like we have been dating for 3 years. She said we have been dating for 3 years. So why didn't you propose since it's not someone have come?
So why
It
did
could
the
be.
guy not?
It could be that he was not ready. It could be that Baba wanted to gather him.
You are not ready.
Now
I've
there is
seen
no
people that are not
her.
ready, but they still propose.
Yes,
Just for the
now.
girl to know that there's a
So
way.
wait,
to
sorry,
I want to ask you.
So she
Sorry,
don't
no,
know
sorry,
your
I want to
intentions.
ask you a question.
She don't know your
Wait, sorry, I want to ask
intentions.
you a question. Is it better to hold a ring for 3 years, or to stay married, get engaged and get married at once, or to hold a ring that you just be telling everybody, I'm engaged, and you don't know when
It's
you're
not the
getting
matter
married?
of
I love
holding
that
the
question.
ring. It's
No,
not the
no, no,
matter-
no, 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 no,
It's
no,
not
no,
the
no.
matter of holding the ring.
It's better to-
It's not
better
the
to-
intention.
better
When you
for
see
the
a
man
man that
to know
wants to
that he
stay
wants to
with
get
you,
married
you
to
will
me
know.
next
If you
month
see a
and
man
propose to
that
me
doesn't
now.
want to stay with you,
Excuse
you
me,
will also
this
know.
man,
The lady
like,
I've
just-
seen, the man, there's some men, I know a lady that's
So
been
you
dating
feel like
a
a
man
man
for
will go and
17
open
years.
shop?
One house, let one person
Wait,
talk.
hold on.
This man has invested in her different ways.
17
She has
years.
been dating for 17 years. Now tell me, if this lady is to leave him tomorrow, now he'll bring this thing up on social media too, and people will be like, "Hey, I've invested."
Sorry.
No, there's
We've had situations
intentionality.
like that.
Intentionality.
And the lady said
As a
her part,
man,
and we all
you
understood.
show your intentions.
We are talking about this
You
girl
can't just
now.
buy shop from me and expect
3
me to
years.
you show your intentions.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
Sorry.
From the tonality of the man in question here now, there is no way.
That man had
But
intention.
Baba go don't clear the gate.
Yeah, he had it. And
And for the fact he's pissed about it, he pain him die.
You know we are not there. And
We're
can't
not
judge.
there. We don't know.
Sorry,
We
I
are
can't
judging from the
judge.
video we have now.
I
Yes,
want to-
that's why we are reacting.
I don't believe that.
That's why we are reacting. We are reacting for you
I
to
don't,
judge.
I don't believe that
It was
either
not
the
said
man
in the
or
video.
the woman
Eh.
they are right. I don't
Yes.
believe that either the both of them.
You guys,
are
so
right.
your gender is so
If
funny.
I-
So I don't believe that the
switch
both
the
of them
roles.
are
Let
right.
us switch. Let's switch.
I just
Wait, let me switch. Wait.
I
Let
want to switch the
Wait,
roles.
wait. Let me say something.
Even before we go switch the roles.
Wait.
because it's going to be the same thing.
No, it's
It's
not.
the girl that like
Vengeful
hustle
people like
for the
you.
boy. Stop now.
People that will be pouring girls
No, if the guy- if
acid.
it's
People
the
that will
guy
be pouring a
that
guy acid or trying to cut off his prick when he's
People that
sleeping.
burn somebody because of.
Sorry.
Are there no men that did worse thing to women than
That's what I'm saying. It's painful for them to reach that level. It means that they have been
That's what I'm
betrayed.
saying. I'm not saying that either the woman or the man is right
So
or
I'm talking
wrong
about
in
this
this
kind of
matter.
play statistics here because they get when men don't do those kind of
Sorry.
things anyhow because of they know that other men is going to hold them accountable. She said something before we started that a lady accused someone of rape, false rape. No single woman joined beat the guy. Where were the women? So men don't just do certain things because we are aware that actions have consequences.
Yes.
Now looking at this situation here now, we've been dating for 3 years. I invested in you. Definitely, I want you to have a source of income, so it will be easier for me when we do get married. It takes
Yes.
two to raise a proper child.
But then
and all.
listen to me. What I'm trying to say is that okay, the man actually got her the shop. It's not as if most times okay, yes, let's say that he got her the shop, he's paying the rent for it. It doesn't just take getting someone a shop
Okay.
for the shop to prosper.
Okay.
See, I'm just trying to say that the girl must have put in effort
On her
to
own
just
side,
on her
yes.
own side
To
to
do
make
what?
that shop prosper. Wait, listen now.
Oh
So
my
what
God.
I'm trying to
She's
say,
getting somewhere.
what I'm trying to say is that I'm saying that the guy just telling her to leave
Just like
the
that.
shop is wrong.
Exactly.
Because she must have also put some things. It's okay that it's right to say
Sorry,
it's
if
right
you
to
were
say
the
that
guy-
the guy has
Sorry.
invested.
If
When you
we did-
invest something,
Sorry.
you let it
I want to-
prosper.
I want to say
And the
something.
girl actually put something
Yeah, a
to
question.
actually let
I'm
it
say
prosper
something,
or
I'm say
flow.
something.
Yeah.
I'm not going to compare, but now let me use
Come close, sit
let
up,
me
yeah.
use our parents now. My mom is making an investment in me by sending me to school. But my mom is not going to school. I'm the one going to school. That's the effort I'm putting. I'm the one getting the first class. But if I graduate with that first class, what are they going to say? Oh, my mom got the. Oh, my mom is going to think. My daughter got the first class. My daughter got the first class. She's proud of her investment. But it's me that went to the school.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to-
Wait. I get what you're
Let
saying.
her learn,
Effort. It's me that went to the school. Guess what? Do you know that if I don't get that first class, my mama fit disown me, saying that technically I'm not her child because I went to school. Wait.
That's
Are you
No. She's going to
That's
relate.
very extreme.
Wait.
How will your parents
That's being
disown you
extreme.
because
But you said this is
because
In Nigeria,
how will your parents disown
No,
you?
not like
Let's be
first class,
realistic
not like
here.
that.
It's like first class. Imagine
Okay,
going to school and dropping out. How will your parents see you?
No, that one is
That's that
different.
one. That's different. You're talking
different.
about first class.
You're talking
here.
about first
It's not
class.
Oh, but let's just say
First
that.
class.
Let me just say it's a standard in some people's home.
Yes, some
Getting
people, some
first
parents are
class.
very
Yes.
strict like
Some
that.
people
No,
are
there
very
are
strict.
parents.
You've not met people.
There are parents that want their children to get first class. But you don't tell me that a parent just suddenly stop. Okay, I'm disowning you, I'm cutting you off because you do not.
You
get
don't
this
believe
man.
because your home is not like that, but there's not just that some people's home are not like that.
I don't-
The role.
Wait, let him finish the road, but I'm going to comment. I've not commented for a reason.
For instance, now you're a girl now, you're dating a guy, and then let's say he needs, let's say, financial support. Let's say he needs 500 to 1M for a business.
Yeah.
And then you give him the money. He starts the business. And he starts functioning. He starts prospering. You guys have been together for 3 years. Nobody knows what happened between the both of you during that 3 years you guys were dating. And then out of the blue, he engaged another lady.
How will you feel?
Okay, now let me tell you.
Yes.
I'm going to
Talk.
I'm going
Be
to
honest,
feel
though.
bad. I'm honest. I'm going to feel
Okay.
bad. Now, before I answer your question, I there's this thing that happened. I don't know if you people saw this video on TikTok on this hunt game show. This girl, she came to the hunt game show, but then her ex-boyfriend was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something
so
banks.
supposedly, she's the one that she bought a house for the boy.
Rented,
She
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it not the same thing? He
Okay,
rented the
okay.
shop for the girl too. So I'm not comparing them, but I'm just saying something before I answer your question.
Yeah.
Now he rented a house for the boy. He furnished
The
the
house.
house. He brushed the boy up, and he still left her. Let me tell you, you can go to heaven, to earth for anybody. If the person wants
It's
to
not
leave you,
about
the person
gender.
is going to do you.
It's
You
not
It's
not
not
to
about
tell
gender.
what you
It's not
do.
about
I'm going to be
gender.
hurt, yeah, and I'm going
It's
to
not
try to
about
take
gender,
what
my
I can
dear.
take.
Which is
I'm going to try to take what I can take from
Which
the boy, which is
is-
maybe I might try to take the shop back, but it does not mean that. Wait now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's clear.
No, wait. Let's not have it to land. I might.
My lord,
I said I
continue.
might.
you will.
Try.
You have to
take-
want to
if
about
I
ladies.
can, I will.
Allow them to
Now,
speak.
if this boy can take this shop, he's definitely going to take it back.
He's
If
going
he
to
can,
take it.
he's going to.
One, he's the one. Wait,
Can take
you know, you don't
it, I
understand.
will.
Let me share my own
That's the
opinion on
thing.
this
If
right
I
now.
can, I will. But if-
I want to say
but it
something.
does not mean I'm
I want to
going
say
take
something.
anything.
I want to say
I
something.
will take something.
Do you
because the boy is
understand?
definitely going to take
Do
from
you
the
watch
girl.
football? Do you watch football? But you have an idea of what football is, right?
Yes.
So, which club is your favorite club?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Just give me a club you know. Manchester, right? So imagine you. Wait. One house. Back to where we are still discussing this. So imagine you playing for Chelsea. You are playing for your previous club before you transfer to Chelsea, but you are now playing for Chelsea. But you're still expecting salary from
Man U.
yes from the previous club you were in. How do you see it?
Does that
Make you relate with the man.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying right now. Because let me relate it. They are no longer together because he found out that she's engaged, right? Now he's saying go and meet the guy you're engaged to give you a shop and everything.
Let me tell you where
Come-
what you
I'm
say
trying-
applies is in the past salaries. Remember, this thing was what he did before, not what
When
he
did
is
they get
doing.
that?
Excuse me.
Wait, the shop that is being continued. Wait, you're busting my head with what you just said now.
Wait,
The shop is being maintained by the guy. Everything that is supplied there.
from the shop.
That's what I'm saying.
She's putting in effort. Look, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not saying that the girl is right.
Wait, please, I want to get
I'm not
on.
saying that the girl
We're talking
is
about
right
the
for-
shop now.
I'm not saying that the girl is right for telling the boy that she's
Max
not going
Celebrity.
to give
Yeah.
Please, I
drop
have a
the
question.
shop or
Okay.
anything. And I'm not saying that the boy is right for asking her to outright leave the shop.
Guy, he's coming from the pain of anger, guys.
No, leave anger first. That is his investment. That is his investment. That's his investment.
Yes.
Go through all the
Can I ask
recipes.
a question?
Okay, ask.
Please, this said shop is he opened it before, right?
Yes, for her.
Before, right? Even like I want to understand some. Is she requesting that he still funds the shop?
No.
While she's engaged?
No, she wants to keep the shop.
Shop back and not do again.
Okay,
3 years
please,
of
I have
relationship,
something
you go
to
engage
say.
another person.
I have
No
to
one
do-
dey
in
go.
this aspect of this Man U and Chelsea stuff, you once played for Manchester or
Yes.
Manchester,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
now you're in Chelsea.
Yes.
If Manchester come to collect the past salary they've paid you, will you give it?
That doesn't happen.
Okay,
It doesn't happen.
So
If
you're
you're
saying
trying to use
so
that
Joanne,
to relate
so
to what
Joanne, I
I'm
want to
saying.
get something.
If you're trying to use that to relate to what
Although I
It's not
just
that
answered
deep,
your
because maybe
question.
you-
I just
answered
Wait,
your
wait,
question.
she used to
What
use-
you're trying to use to relate.
So
It's not making
I want
sense
to ask.
in this
I want
aspect.
let's
That's just what I'm trying to
What is
say.
that? Where you don't understand this whole thing now?
Boy-
is,
No, wait.
That shop, is still there. You dey get?
Because of
I'm
him.
still the one paying the rent
My
for the
salary is
place.
still in my account.
Calm down. I'm still the one paying the rent for the place. Probably this year rent has never even expired. Let's start from there. Most of the goods and equipment that are there,
I was wondering
they bought
this.
are my money.
Okay, if
And
it's
now you are no
paper.
longer with me. I want my thing back. It's that simple. Nothing like past salary here.
As in, it's
Can you open a shop for a woman and furnish it
Yes.
from head to toe?
Yes.
a man can
Yes.
do it.
He didn't want
What about and there's something like this? Something like this happened. Something like this happened. Wait. What house? Something like this happened where this one is not like a shop something, but it was like an apartment where he rented an apartment for his girlfriend, but then the girl like cheated on him, like has a new guy. So you're like told her to leave the apartment. He furnished everything, the bed, everything. So
No.
Um,
um,
what will you say in that case?
The girl should leave because
Yes.
the apartment and the shop, I feel like they are not the same.
But what do you think about the
The
apartment?
apartment, she should leave because she's not.
But she
She's
no want
not
to
gaining.
But women were
she
saying she
didn't
should not
put
leave.
anything.
She don't want to.
I want to
They haven't been
she
put
leave?
Sorry, I want
If
to
I
say
mention this
something.
boy's name, you will know the person.
Sorry, wait, I want to say something.
Wait, what I'm trying to
Wait,
say
sorry, I
in
want
this
to say
context,
something.
please,
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say in this context is that the shop and the apartment is not the same thing.
Sorry, I want
Do you understand?
Yeah.
The shop and the apartment is not the same
I
thing. The apartment
understand
is-
what they are saying, that she must have put in some effort
Yes, that's
to
what I'm
make
trying to
money.
say.
You shouldn't just take everything.
Yes.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
if it's the apartment,
The
you
boy,
can just
probably
come.
the boy go like bill
You
am.
can come. I know.
The
I
boy
know.
will have bill
Exactly.
like after
Not
okay.
even rent. Me,
If it's the
I don't want
apartment,
your.
you can
I don't
come.
want. I want the
You
shop
cheated
that
on- and it's not
I.
as if that you left him. You cheated on him.
She has been
Why
cheating
would
on the
you
guy now.
Understand the guy and
making your
understand the
life
girl.
making your life easier, you're cheating on him. You should just walk out of the apartment. But then the shop is different
I get
because you're not going to tell me that she just wakes
Sit
up
down.
every day, comes to the shop and sit down. She
Yes,
what I'm
put in
trying
effort.
to say is that I'm not saying that she's right for trying to keep the shop. She like not waiting for the boy or not letting him be comfortable.
You know what's funny here? You know what's funny?
She was
And it
leading
was
him
Yeah.
on.
Do you know why? Do you know why I like you guys? Do you know why I like you
I like the
guys?
fact you just
Wait. Do
Yes.
you know why I like you
It's
guys?
bad.
You know if you flip this switch on these girls and it's like in this situation, it's them that is paying.
The whisper.
Like they like this. They met the guy that they like, and the guy is like he so much love cars. He's into cars, and they like get a store for him, a shop for cars, like where he can put cars, and she's the one importing all the cars. You know these rich girls, they're actually women like they have that money. They're importing the
I'm
cars for
looking for
him,
them.
putting. You get see what I'm saying, right? She's importing the car for him. The store for the cars. She's the one renting it. She furnished the whole place, and she gave him the key. Like I want you to manage it for yourself and use it as self. And this kind of thing happened where she's cheating on her. Now, what will you say when the woman wants to collect back everything? Would you say
what is she selling in that video?
it's more like a provision?
A provision. You want to compare a provision shop?
But no, regardless
importing cars
of
for
no,
you.
regardless of that. See, when you wait.
The car relates more to the apartment. The car relates more to the apartment.
You want to compare milk and Milo to
No,
importing
you don't understand.
cars.
You're seeing it as milk and Milo, but when you try to look at what
No, it's not the
this
same
is-
thing.
it's not just-
Let's be realistic here.
I
It
think
can
this
never be
is
the same
like
thing.
Let me end this.
It's just
a
like wait,
cosmetic-
it's just like a man opening a shop for a girl and filling it with what's the most expensive things that
it's like a cosmetic shop, provisions.
Think
It's
of
like a
gold
supermarket.
jewelries. Do you
No, this is like a
understand?
mini
Gold jewelries
supermarket.
that you know this gold jewelries
Like
that mold
gold from
gold,
Dubai.
like
Yeah.
mold gold hairs, Vietnam hairs, not the one that you can come and
That's
see
like making me
blend.
smile.
Your and then you will, me as a sister, you will walk out
This is like a mini supermarket.
because you will leave.
See, let me-
And I because that kind of
Regardless, I feel like you're trying
let me-
to gauge your reaction
let me-
based on what
yeah.
the content of the
I
store
feel
is.
like-
You're like saying if
Yes.
it's cars. You're saying if it's cars, she must go. But I'm like saying the same thing. In as much as you're saying it as a small
Like,
provision
trying to say
store,
the whole point
it's
here
still
is-
money.
is the
The
effort
emotion,
that
the
the
pain.
emotion
It's still
that
money,
you
right?
put.
It's
The
still
price.
money
for 3
Yeah, I
years.
get it.
In that way, she was cheating on him.
See, I'm not justifying her actions as
What I'm trying to
good.
say
So I'm just
exactly.
saying that he should not take everything.
from the page.
Because yes,
I feel
girls
like
are
from
putting
the
a lot
page.
of
It's just
effort
like
on
it's just
them.
like when the girl. Okay, let me say
For the
this.
guy,
Most
he
of
It's
the
just like when
customers
the
now,
girl.
girls,
It's
they
just
do
like
not
when the
do
girl
that.
started
Understand.
shipping
Okay,
cars for
imagine now
him.
this
She's not
podcast.
going to
Probably
One house,
let's
one house.
say-
keep doing it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's just like when she started out of love, I open a shop and then I start shipping in cars for this particular
Yeah.
guy. I'm not going to continue doing it. Do you understand? Maybe if I ship in the first batch for
Then
you,
in this
You
theory
should
now,
continue
he
from
should
there.
he should-
But then in this theory now,
So
he
wait,
becomes
wait
now in this
He
theory
comes
now.
later and tells me that okay, he has put in effort or something. That's the same thing I'm trying to say here now because he must have definitely done something
To sell
make
some
that
cars,
shop.
yes, and
because you
everything.
opened it
Your
at
phone.
here for him. He must have done something. If you opened something, you invested something into somebody at this point, and 3 years later it's still at this point, you should be ashamed of
Of the
yourself
person
and
and the person.
of the person.
Mm.
I feel like should I say something? I feel
Alright.
Go on, dear.
Before we change the
Men are
next
not
topic.
same here.
Mm-hmm.
For this guy to have accepted that, okay, fine, I leave you, go and meet that person you're engaged with. I feel like the girl should actually just give him the show back, because irregardless,
All her efforts will go.
he didn't do something stupid.
No, we're not saying
Wait.
it's stupid.
Wait, get me. He has accepted that you're already engaged.
Yeah, that you're not his.
That's a hard
you're
pill
not
to
together.
swallow already.
Yes, already.
That's a hard pill, because me, imagine I stay with you for even 6 months. Now wham, you have another.
It's just like you building a house. Like you have money, you bring out 50 something million, and you're building your house, like your mansion. Then hope comes and meets you. This land is government land, therefore we're confiscating everything.
Yes.
That's what a failed investment means. You are losing that house. It happened to someone now. This guy he's at the top of, like, he has reached the point where to put gates
Let's leave
on his
Let's
duplex.
leave it.
No, I'm using it as an
Can I
instance.
give it to
No, I'm using you as an instance for you to understand, because I don't think you understand what a failed investment is.
Some people can actually die. Do you
Yes,
know
now.
they can actually kill somebody?
That's what I'm saying.
You do something to that point and then
That's what I'm saying. No, you don't know how the money came. This guy brought the money to, like, that place looks
That's
like
what
that
I'm
place
saying.
looks completely
Come on, my
stuck
friend,
up.
He
I'm
has
looking for
gone.
since last
See,
week.
that's
I'm
what
not
I'm
been
saying.
eating well.
See, let me tell you something. That's what I'm saying. It's a hard pill to swallow.
Well,
Now we
I
don't know
personally
what.
believe, yes.
See, yes, the girl effort is there, but you don't know what that guy has done to get that show. He might have
I
thought.
understand, but
Wait,
let's
So
stop
let's move on to the
making
next
love
question so that-
transaction now.
See.
Let's stop making love transaction.
they are not making love transactional. Girls have made love transactional.
Boys too.
They have.
I blame men. Yes, I said it. And I talk up.
See, no, men are also hand in hand, but women. See, let me tell you, women have made love transactional.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
see, I know girls that do hook up in their relationship. Like, if they don't have sex, their partners are not sending them money. That's how crazy this.
Now the man when they date them now. It's men.
That's what I'm saying.
I blame men.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's already a hard
A
thing.
boy apologized to his babe. Sorry, a boy apologized to his babe. Now I want you to understand that the girl was the one that cheated.
Oh my god.
And
no,
No,
the thing
go
is that
on, go on.
and
Let me
they are men
Hold
and they are
Boys.
boys.
Exactly.
No, they are boys and then they are
No, no.
simps.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, it seems. Let me tell you,
This-
there's nothing like.
This idiot.
There is.
Sorry.
Wait,
There is
wait,
something
I want
that
to
is simp.
wait.
There
I want to
is,
say
though.
something.
There is.
Let me finish
They're
telling you
not
what I
sims.
mean by simp.
They're not
Calm,
sims,
calm.
they're just
Calm, let me tell you.
Their village
Now,
is following
this
them.
girl, the girl cheated on him.
Yes.
And then he ended the whole thing. Baba couldn't stay. Probably the way he has built himself. He doesn't know how
Around the
to-
girl.
Yes.
Person, right?
Yes, he needs therapy.
Cannot
The thing
be.
is that
okay.
See,
The
let me
thing
no.
is
As
different.
a
We're talking about
therapist,
real life people, not someone
let me
that
come.
needs
Let me come from a
He's a real life
therapist.
person.
Let me come from a therapist. Let me come from a therapist.
She's the therapist. Yeah, it's
So
true.
that's
It's
why I
true.
pointed out.
Some guys, yeah, men mental awareness are very low. Some guys have very low mental states. Like, men mental awareness in this country is zero.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't treat men
It's only
mentally.
women,
Yeah.
girl child,
Yeah.
girl child.
And because of this, yeah, some men mental this thing feel like some men feel like
It's giving
they
me
get
vibes.
Because
they
men
get
have
their
this notion
self
that they are
boost
just
from
because
women.
they are
Yeah.
men, they are built strong.
Wow, she's talking
Exactly.
one house.
Yeah, so that's
They feel like they get their self boost from women. They feel like women are that like
Adambra men, please
empowerment
specify.
pills
Please,
for
which
them.
one be an Anambra?
Anambra.
Never start that one yet.
You cannot see. You can never hear this
Another
Nigerian guy.
bros.
Those guys don't bring out money.
So because of that, I feel like the boy is coming. No, the boy is coming from the fact that maybe
You're from Anambra.
when he was at
You
his
look
traumatizing state, that girl was his point of pillar. So
Abeg,
because
get out this point
no,
of pillar.
yes,
All of
see,
these things.
when a woman becomes very manipulative to your mental health, even when the woman leaves, you feel very detrimental.
You know why it's quite.
When she becomes manipulative,
It's
when you
very
allow a
dangerous.
woman
This is
to
obsession, not
manipulate.
love.
It's
No,
dangerous.
it's not obsession.
It's not obsession.
If you allow a
It's not
woman,
love. That's why I
if you
talk like
if you
this.
Which one be
That's
I
why
go be?
I
I go
love
beat
to
you. I
talk.
go come your
see,
seat.
if you allow a woman
I
to
get
manipulate your
different
mind,
See,
you are
precious,
gone.
precious. You are saying this in as if there's like a manual or maybe there's an alarm that will tell how I be manipulated or no. See, love, like I said, love is dangerous. It's a double-edged sword. That's why to love the hard way because you people can be funny. See, when love turns to a weapon. As the guy, you don't observe, say, you are coming all out, you dey jump fence but you not fit cross pothole for you. It's your job now to protect yourself by cutting off. He had, Jesus Lord, he had waiting no good, but it is better for you because I assure you, she will not stop the manipulation. It will just keep going. It's just like a blackmailer. No matter the amount of
love in this generation,
they are not going to stop.
love in this generation is just like a recipe to destroy you. That's what I'll tell you.
All right, on to the next question. On to the next question. On to the next question. On to the next question.
It's not that you
I feel like most of these things,
we're running over right now.
About the man having low self-esteem, building himself around
The first question of the day
deals with it deals with upbringing. I feel like it deals with the way that some people grew up, some people were shaped while growing up, or some people that they've met.
Which one is Anambra?
Or the people that they met while growing up. I feel like
let me comment on this.
That grew up in a healthy home where every single person.
No, let me comment on what she said. Now listen, compared to what she's saying right now, one house.
I don't think that there's everybody.
See, I usually say it all the time. A lot of men have low self-esteem and they use their resources to cover up their low self-esteem. See, I used to tell, and he has an idea. Listen, some guys be like, I need money to like relate to this guy. See, there are guys that broke that wiping some of the most hottest, baddest chick.
It's just all around.
And if you're a rich man right now, if you're a rich man listening to this, your baby's probably cheating on you with a guy that is poor
it's not by money
and broke. He's just funny and he knows how to give time and attention to her.
By aura.
A lot of men get cheated on because
it's not mostly about
no.
It's about aura.
No, the good dick as well.
The sex is trash.
Have you heard this saying? You can't unfuck a good fuck. Have you heard that saying? No, there's a saying that's that saying you to say. No, Joanne, listen to Joanne. You can't unfuck a good fuck. That saying is very strong.
Even if the aura is there, if the dick is trash, you will not come back. See, I've seen people with dirty characters. They say, oh, this boy is nonchalant. All the girls complain about him. One day I spoke to this boy. Oh, girls they complain about you too much. No, he told me, I'll leave them. I said, you don't care. He said, people will still come my DM. I thought he was joking. This boy showed me his chat. The same girls that called him a dirty Yoruba boy were in his DM.
For that bowler. Yeah, bowler.
See, good dick is good dick. No lie, give yourself.
Are you? See, does it apply to you?
People are trying. They
are trying to defend their humility online. This girl, see, I'm saying that these pretty girls.
It's not about
Oh my God! I can never listen to people's advice again.
If the dick is not good, you will stay.
What is your dick and do? Like, is your dick and do?
He said people that cheat because of bad dick.
No. It's not every girl you meet that cheats because of bad dick. No. It's not every girl you cheat.
What I'm saying is that leave aura. If the dick is trash,
there's something that a man, there's a way that a man will be there for me, and I'm not going to leave him.
Even with the bad dick.
Yes.
You stay.
It doesn't naturally have to be about.
I'm not sexualizing you. You are talking to somebody that are sorry.
See, wait, sorry, ladies. No, legacy. One house right now. Sorry, I made a mistake. I've not introduced this guy. Wait, one house. I've not introduced who this guy is to you. This is Legacy, aka ex-pimp. This is someone that, like women, in the run from woman. This is someone that I don't know how to see. I'm he's someone that this is an ex-player that found love once again. So when he's telling you something that wait, you don't understand. See, you don't fucking understand. Wait. I don't think you guys understand. If it causes me to remove my mask here and look at you guys in your eyes, I'll look at you guys. This guy is my guy. Wait, calm down first. This is my friend. See, when it comes to anything woman, and Legacy say do this. If you do the opposite, you see why he said this guy is experienced. Okay. Wait, you're not understanding. Is this kind of wait. See, wait. He's not going to share some certain stories here because the people he will share will know but there are a lot of stories.
See,
When it comes to the idea of sleeping with 2 sisters, and then the both of them know, and they're still coming back. I don't want to talk about his story, but I'm just telling you that. What I want to tell you, no. Wait, let me tell you something you don't know. And I was just stand on this fact. Listen, you cannot unfuck a good fuck. One of the reasons why girls go back to their ex because of how good he was on the bed. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
See, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this.
Okay, thank you, Okafor's law. She said Okafor. Oh my God, she mentioned Okafor's law. Yeah.
I want to say this on camera, and I'm going to say this on camera. It's not fucking about sex.
Exactly.
It's not about sex. You can
about sex.
They said people that
I have been with somebody here, and true to God, I've not even slept with that nigga. Once, and he slept with me.
Why you not with the guy?
It didn't work out. He went to
Why did you
Canada. Distance.
Oh my God, leave that shit.
Distance. And he broke it off.
See,
He was a fucking good guy.
I don't see what he said about you cannot.
Yes, exactly. I can tell.
You are not listening because from what she's saying.
You are listening to respond.
You are listening to
respond. You're not listening to explain.
I said that first of all, before we even continue, I want you to understand something that all my life I've legit been around women. It's like she said, it's not a flex. Now you feel saying a flex because in your head now, me I'm feeling it's a flex. So you're assuming that I'm concerned your papa. No. Remember she came on set to come and fight me for no reason because it's on my podcast. I will keep saying the truth and it's your vex for me. See, I've been around women so fucking much. I know about the council. I know about how you guys think most of the times. I've had legit conversations with girls. I've listened in on conversations. See, when I have a lot of female friends to a point that the amount of advice I get are unbiased and unfiltered. They'll tell me clean, that's just who we are. That's how we are. I know you say it's those specific ladies, but 80.
It's going to be the type of women.
Do the counts. 80, all 80 of them at the same time. I'm talking about just the minimum.
It has to be the type of women that you meet. Are you listening to me? It has to be the type of women that you meet.
Female libido should never be joked with. You know one thing about the thing. Okay, let me allow you because I want to.
He said I've seen girls that they were with this guy. The guy gave them literally everything.
CBC said it here now. This girls they want me.
Everything. Not just one, not just two. See,
money was there, everything was there.
But because of probably 1 or 2 times he doesn't give her attention, they get then this boy in her lodge, one broke boy that he's funny.
And he's now good in bed. Fucking hell, you have lost a woman, guy.
These girls.
No, you see.
Let me just say what CPC said.
You are saying this based on your own experience.
That's the thing. We're talking about the world experience now.
You cannot say your
No. See,
like
no.
The word.
No, there is a general rule when it comes to arguments. No. I'm not general. See, but wait. Do you remember that? But do you remember that there is a rule? Minority cannot overrule the majority.
You cannot use minority to judge shit.
If I have 2 eyes and you come and tell me, I have a friend that have 1 eye. For that reason, human beings have 1. I'll tell you you're stupid because human beings have 2 eyes. If you have 1 eye,
because the girls that you've met with, they are these. Come and tell me that women are
boys talk with boys. Boys talk with boys. Even boys that don't know each other. I can meet a boy now and then I'll know everything he has done as a sex activity. I'm not telling you about just women I have met. I'm not about just men I've met. I'm not about boys that are around, boys that are not even around. Bro, the majority.
I feel like
you are judging with the minority.
I feel like it's just the environment.
Yes, you can.
No!
How many of you want people out there?
I feel like it's the environment. See,
500 girls, say 500 girls, 400 are the wrong people.
Have you tried me?
That's the delusion, but what? See, legacy. Exactly.
And that is the problem.
Okay,
I'm telling you that I don't want to believe that your gender does not. But they have
See.
the people that
It's a personality something. You guys are meeting the wrong people.
Women they really know the wrong.
women that don't lie.
No, to themselves. Women don't lie to themselves. Women like to
They are all there.
Don't like to themselves. Do you know why? Because society will remind them ASAP. Again, that cannot come outside and shout, I'm a 10. Rate yourself 1 to 10.
5 over 10, baby.
What is that? You're 10, Abby. You're 10, Abby. You're 10, Abby. You're 9.9. Look at me. I'm not in
See, I want to say something here.
No man there will like himself I'm a 10 because immediately he says it. In guy will be like, you and them will kill a match. You and them will go forbid. You have because of it, I'm not going to come outside again. Then why?
I feel like, should I say something?
Say
You have been lying. You friend yourself.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, if you want to do that, if you want to do that,
this is the 10.
I want to say something.
You don't even know what he wants. A guy can tell you now that this is what I want. A boy will do that shit like, he's too needy. He's too.
I don't listen to what they see. Wait, what happened? Let me say something. Let me say something. One house. There's something about women. When they say they want this, just do the opposite. If they say I want the man that's always there for me, what they do now?
What a man wants, what a man reacts to
are two different things. Repeat it.
What a woman wants, or what a man says she wants, and what she reacts to are two different things.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. And that theory have worked. I was a local boy,
She knew. I can tell that she knew.
That what?
As I said that to you, you concord something.
maskedCELEBRITY.
Sure.
Yeah, baby.
Can I say something?
Alright,
Say she
baby.
knows it.
Okay, so there was an experience, right?
Yes.
Of a friend. So she was dating this guy. It was all lovey-dovey. Like everybody, what the outside world now is saying is, this is going well. Oh wow, you're so lucky. See, person you have this. More. When down the line, right? She fell in love with this other guy now, right? And she broke off with her guy. Now, people are not like, the guy is going around telling everybody, after all you've done for her, Now, let me tell you, what have you done for her? On this guy's birthday, this girl spent. I forgot to advise her on how to
And the money that you have been
So
giving
her
her.
birthday, this guy didn't do anything. Do you know he's going to deceive her? If I want to do something for my birthday, it must not be on her. For my baby, it must not be on her birthday.
It's not true. Yes, now.
She's not decided to stay. It's not our fault.
Should I say something?
No, outside that the guy is saying, you now when you meet the guy, you'll not be like, after the guy have done all these things.
She's
No,
waiting.
the boy is
The thing is that she's
obviously
waiting for the boy to change. She's waiting for him to. She's waiting for him to fall back into what she wants.
Yes, the idea of it.
She was waiting for him to fall back into what she
She did
wants.
herself.
Now the guy is outside there claiming after what I've done.
No,
And that's
na
what
life, na
outside
life.
world is saying.
But let me comment on something.
Now she's falling in
Let
love
you
with this
do
boy.
that.
You now you not say it's good for God.
But let me comment on something.
Yes, you say it's not fuck.
Let me comment on
She
yeah.
didn't say that bad fuck.
I know where I
Did
was
she tell you
driving
that it is
at.
bad fuck?
But you know, Joanne going to come on the internet and say that guy fucks her well or not. She's not going to get that part of the internet.
I'm telling you that
I know 7 relationships now
close and I
that I
know.
can shake with her.
Even when she had sex with the guy.
See, I feel like
That's what I said. That's the type of people.
And she cried.
Yeah.
No, she cried. She
I like this
I
thing
know
that
that
you do.
relationship don't
I'm
hold.
good for a step to challenge this your mind.
But wait, let me say something before we go to the next topic. I want to say something.
this
But
thing
I'm
does
not
not need too much
No, I want to say something. The last thing I'll counter this topic. How many of you guys have heard of Okafor's law?
Me, I have.
Actually, I've heard of it, but I don't know.
Have you?
I actually don't know.
It is 80 or 90%.
You know what Okafor's law says? No. Do you know what Okafor's law? Should I define it? So Okafor's law says that a woman who have had good, pleasurable sex, a man who have given a woman good, pleasurable sex will always have access to her if they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Person. No, let me define it in a layman. Someone that have given you, like, I don't know if you had good sex, but do the thing, like, do the thing negative. I found out something. Wait, let me say something. I found out something. We might actually be talking to girls who have not actually been fucked very
That's
well.
why they are feeling
That's
like
why
this.
girls.
I'm talking about
I was
in the sex, you squirted, you creamed, and you come.
Some guys don't even know how to make a girl
shake.
Start off from this conversation.
Legs
No,
shake.
we are all adults. Let's stay.
We are all adults. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, no, do you understand
your
it?
wit has never made your leg shake, but this guy just if his finger alone you squirted.
Oh please, this is getting so.
That's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying now.
It is not bad because that feeling is euphoric.
I swear, like.
Okay, stop it. Next stop.
You know, women don't drop it like sex.
We move. Period. We move. That's
only apply to women.
No, men.
No, like apply to men as well. Yes.
So a good fork can reshuffle a man.
It's kind
Yes.
Can.
Yes.
I said no.
Yes, no. That's what I'm saying now. So that's what you say right now. That
I get
if you guys actually, I'm trying to pray that you guys have experience of what I'm trying. I want to imagine that you guys know what it means to like have received like good form. Because like
this guy.
you get what I'm saying? Like it will be on her mind. Like we did.
You play, you see yourself smiling to
No,
yourself.
see, have you heard about like a girl was telling her friend? Do you know how? Wait.
It's so good you told your friend about it.
Yes, my friend didn't have a taste of it.
You told your friend about it.
Wow.
My friend did not judge you.
I saw a story on Twitter.
Yeah.
This couple, they were looking for an apartment to stay in, and then the lady finally, after all the hustle and bustle, they were trying to get an apartment, and then she got this apartment. They said the next neighbor is not around, that he traveled out with his family on a vacation. And then they came back now. It turned out to be that the man that went on the vacation is the lady's ex. And they went with his family, and they've already like paid like a complete year and a half, I think, or 2 years, I think so. So the husband was like, "Oh, we have to like leave that place and find another place."
He knows why he wants to go.
He knows.
He knows why.
Okay, so she didn't want to go.
I don't know, cause I don't know.
Do you know why? But I feel like you know why he wanted to go.
Men know themselves.
We know that ourselves.
See,
This is my guy about see. You know,
from the stories I've heard,
he's my guy.
I cannot.
He's my guy. I trust him to some extent. But with the lady, I want to be serious with.
No, they
Please
cannot
do not
trust
be in
you.
that room with her when I'm not there. I don't even care.
No, listen, I
I
cannot.
feel like that's
See, that's why this bro code rule. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Bro,
I don't
no.
trust my gender.
No, you know, apart from that.
a man will see anything in his skirt and be attracted to it.
And you know the funniest thing? When the girl that day them, I love you. Oh, sorry, it was just.
We're
I
taking a
can't
break.
finish and my sex will come and then you look.
We're taking a break right now.
Reason for good sex to get back to your senses, because most times when you've not, most times you're thinking sharp. You think, but once you've come and that thing has gone out of you, evil spirits. You realize yourself.
So then what then happens when you're horny again? Well, let's take a break. Let's take a break for now. Pause it. People came here to live, but don't worry.
We didn't come here to like. It's just that, like,
How many
you don't just say. I know a lot of